What's going on, everyone? This is Sal Vasquez, and I wanted to take a minute to just share a quote with you that kind of rocked my life today. The quote is by Franciscan priest Father Richard Rohr, and it says, "Most people become their thoughts. They do not have thoughts and feelings, but those thoughts and feelings have them." Let me read that one more time. Most people become their thoughts. Most people become their thoughts. Let me say it one more time. Most people become their thoughts. They do not have thoughts and feelings, but thoughts and feelings have them. Now, I find this interesting because I've really been going so much deeper than I've ever been going in my own personal thought life, and it has been a serious wrestling match. My goal is to not have any negative thoughts, and the minute I decided to really move forward with this goal, all these negative thoughts started coming up, and I've been able to kind of see a pattern of all these different negative thoughts coming up in my life from just the environment that I grew up in, and how I was raised, how I grew up in culture, my family upbringing. Not to say that my family's negative, but I developed certain patterns, and there's a side of me that gets very negative. I wouldn't necessarily consider myself personally to be an optimist, although some people are. And, maybe it's because of how they've grown up. But the bottom line is this: we become our thoughts. What a man thinks, that is what he is. That's what he becomes. And I've been really, really wrestling with this today, and just wanted to be vulnerable and share this quote, because when I read this quote, it really, really rocked me. Because I've been wrestling all day with negative thoughts. I've just had these negative feelings, these negative thoughts. I'm trying to get certain things done. Certain things aren't happening the way that I want. I'm just wrestling. And, I needed to stop and really take this quote in, really feel it, and not only say, wow, this is a great quote, but really come to the understanding that even today, minute by minute, second by second, I am and you are becoming our thoughts. We're becoming what we think. What a man thinks, that is what he is, or that's what he's becoming. I say this all the time, and one of the frameworks that I use with all of my coaching clients is our thoughts become feelings, our feelings become actions, and our actions become who we are. So whatever we think is going to translate into how we feel, our emotions. And you know as well as I do, if you're feeling down, that's your actions are going to be like that. I know someone who I talk with every single day. They're just negative. He's just a negative person, and you can see all of the results in his life are just negative things seem to always happen to this person because his mindset is always negative, and that's what he's attracting to himself. So what we think is what we become. If we could somehow learn how to shift our negative thought process, our negative mindset, our negative stories, our negative self-images into something more positive, that's who we'll become. If we see ourselves in a certain way, that's who we're going to become. So I don't know about you, but I'm about to get off this video right now and just start thinking about some positive things, and even kind of talking to myself and giving myself some positive affirmations about the projects that I want to do and the things that I want to see done. And the bottom line is, I can do it. I will be that. I will see those things happen that I want to see happen. I will feel a certain way. I will generate a certain amount of finances. I will be able to do whatever I want, and so can you. Most people become their thoughts. My question to you is this: what are you thinking today that is going to cause you to become who you're becoming into the future?